welcome to the Enrichment Center. Hello, and welcome to the Enrichment Center. Hello, your specimen has been processed. Hello, your specimen has been processed. Hello, your specimen has been processed. Hello, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. The device has been modified. The device has been modified. The device has been modified. Proceed into Android hell. Weighted storage cube destroyed. Weighted storage cube destroyed. Weighted storage cube destroyed. Device has been modified. You euthanized your faithful companion cube. Well done.
Oh no. It happened again. I got an indentation error. I told you 1,000 times. That's because you are always using Python. Welcome to PyCon 2012. Enjoy?
All right. Good morning. Welcome. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Jesse Noller. I'm the conference chair. Just a quick note about the robots. We're actually raffling one of those off on Sunday during the closing address. The NAO robot, the Aldebaran robot guys were very, very kind and generous in bringing these all the way over from France to do the demo. Programmable in Python. I thought it was pretty cool. So, just a few announcements to kick off the conference. First off, we have some stats here. Total attendance as of this morning is over 2,257 people. Admittedly, we set the cap at 1,500, but I was never very good at math. We have over 136 sponsors and partners, and we issued $52,000 in financial aid grants and outreach. That's just this year alone. Just some random stats. I'm just going to gloss over these, but let's just say that it's worked out very, very well for this year. The fact is that this is the biggest Python conference in history. This is probably the largest gathering of Python hackers in history. And none of this would have been possible without the Python Software Foundation, who actually hosts, backs, and takes all the risk for this. So all the things go to them. I'd like to thank everyone here, every single one of you. Every single one of you actually helps make this PyCon. All of the staff are volunteers. Please remember to thank them. Everyone you see running a session chair, everyone helping out, we're all volunteers, and we're doing it because it's a labor of love for all of you. And trust me, looking at a crowd of over 2,000 people, it's well worth it. Quick note, we have a mobile guide if you want to download it. Guidebook.com. You can join the discussion. We actually have a real-time discussion discussion board put together by our friends at Discuss. Go to the Expo Hall. 136 sponsors. We have filled the Expo Hall. Filled. It's actually quite epic. Please go visit them, see what they have to say, and thank them, because without them, this would not have been possible. All of the talks today and tomorrow and Sunday are being recorded and posted online. Speakers should probably go to the green room before the talk. But it'll be recorded, so if you have conflicts about what you want to go and see, don't worry about it too much. Lightning Talk signups will be up shortly. Open spaces and sign up are in the Great American Ballrooms, F and H, that's open. And on Sunday, in addition to the poster session, which is happening in the Expo Hall, we're actually having a job fair where we have probably around to the tune of 40 companies who will be actively recruiting for Python positions. So if you're looking for a job or if you want to go and talk to them, please come. It's going to be in the same space as the poster session. We have a ton of special events. We've got a party tonight from New Relic and Skullcandy. We've got a poker night tonight. We've got the PyCon 5K tomorrow at 7 a.m., so the first two you should probably not go overboard. Unless you do want me to win, because I will be running. At which point you can feel free to do whatever you want. We've got the SingPath Python programming tournament. We've got a PyLadies and SurveyMonkey party, and Yelp food buses Friday and Saturday night. So it's jam-packed, and we're actually adding events. As soon as I get back to my laptop, or rather, as soon as I get off of here, I have to update the mobile guide. And so remember to stay to the closing address on Sunday. We have a robot. Seriously. It involved customs forms and a call from the Department of Homeland Security, and we have it. I've got it stored in a secure place where I will not win it, but it may fall off a bus someplace. On a personal note, and I won't take too long, most of you know me, or many of you know me, and many of you know that this has been a labor of love for me, this conference. More particularly, you know that this year has been fairly rough for myself and my family. We've been blessed with a second daughter. Her name's Addison. That's her. It hasn't been easy, and my family's been going through a lot of rough times. And when we were most in need, and when things got rough, a lot of friends, a lot of family, and my coworkers all came in and helped us out and gave us support. But people who I know through just checking commit rights, emailing lists, people here in this room, when we needed it, they gave us support. They gave us cards. They reached out to our family. and they helped us in ways that I can't even begin to describe. And that's why I've poured so much of this into this conference. It's for you. And my oldest daughter highly approves. So thank you to all of you. Thank you to every person in this room, every sponsor, every speaker, our first keynote speaker for the morning, Stormy Peters. Thank you to all of you. Without all of this work and all these volunteers, this would not have been possible. And without all of you showing up, I mean, dear God. I mean, this is amazing. This is the biggest Python conference ever, and it's been my honor to do this for you. Thank you.
Good morning. So I'm really excited to be here, and I don't quite know how I'm going to top Dancing Robots or Jesse, but I'm quite honored to be here with